Kenya is taking umbrage at the UN Secretary-General's decision to sack Lieutenant General Johnson Magoa Kimani Ondieki, saying he was a highly respected general and still new to the mission when the July attack occurred. Speaking to the press this session, Kenya's ambassador to the UN, Macharia Kamau, said that the Lieutenant General is being used as a scapegoat for the failures of the UN peacekeeping system, and that is why Kenya is withdrawing its troops from the mission and disengaging from the United Nations peace process in South Sudan. That three-day attack in July at the UN mission compound, sheltering displaced people, and the nearby Terrain Hotel resulted in more than 70 deaths, including dozens of displaced persons and 2 Chinese peacekeepers killed. There were also reports of rape and sexual violence against foreign aid workers and local staff. Now, the United Nations mission there, UNMISS, had come under heavy criticism for failing to respond to desperate calls for help and for abandoning posts during the attack. An investigation found failures throughout the line of command, from a lack of leadership to confusing commands that were not followed. The Kenyan ambassador said that even though Kenya recognizes the need for accountability and culpability, it is extraordinary that one man was singled out to shoulder all the blame. He said the entire process was hypocritical, duplicitous, and dysfunctional, and was instigated with a preordained outcome. Now, what has been the UN's response? A UN spokesperson, Stefan Dujarric, rejected the allegation that this investigation was conducted with a preordained outcome, and that it might be the first of other actions taken. Now, speaking to the press following a closed-door session on South Sudan, the head of UN peacekeeping, Ryntjes, said the decision by Kenya to withdraw from the UN mission is a regrettable one, given the key role that Kenya has played so far in the young country's peace process. The department is also looking at what impact the withdrawal would have on the UN mission there. Now, on the force commander's firing, Ryntjes said he did not want to add salt to the wound, but he thinks the conclusions were irrefutable. Tan, CCTV, New York.